welcome in. I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to pop in. Check devices, make sure everything's running. We'll begin shortly. Just bear with me. Yeah, let's see, I need to make sure that's off. Alright. As a reminder, Palia drops are on and they are available until tomorrow, the 26th. Thank you for your daily check-in, your daily rose. And bear with me. Thank you for feeding Bubbles. All right. Think we should be good to go. All right. Just making sure everything's. Why is this not? This is pre-rolls. Bear with me one moment. Trying to get something to work. It's buffering. All right, we should be good now, I think. I do have a pinned comment as a heads up. It is Memorial Day, so you may or may not hear some noisy neighbors in the background. And we have about 4 minutes before your ad. So we are doing weekly tasks. So we're going to save the home tours and the fishing for Thursday. So we're going to get started, but before we do, there is one thing I want to do. Let me just collect all this. I need to put my house in the tours, but I want to make sure that there's no weeds or anything, because basically what happens is once you submit your plot, it takes a version of your plot in the current state and post it in the tours, and you won't be able to change it, and I think till the following week. So make sure your plot has no weeds. Unless you don't care about that, then go for it. I'm just going to quickly make sure that there's no weeds. We'll take care of the garden in just a moment. I just want to make sure there's no weeds showing when I put in the tours. Couple more weeds. Come in. That area is good. All right. And then I'm going to go over here and water the gazebo real quick. There we go. Now we're going to go to the front and add our plot to the tours. If you do not know how to and would like to, I do have a video on my YouTube channel how to not only adjust your settings and change the name, but also how to enter them. You must have it as public setting in order to add it to the plot or the tours. So I'm going to go to the first home because none of my other plots are ready yet, which is going to be a while because they take time. So I'm going to hit submit. There you go. And that is done. So next I'm going to do the garden real quick, because then we can take that stuff and put it in the factory and grab food for our animals at the same time. So I'm going to go here, water these. I do apologize if there's any buffering. Sometimes there's a lag and I don't see the chat right away. I think that one's good. Oh, I need harvest. Oops, I did not mean to click on that. I probably will not be doing Palia tomorrow. So make sure you get those drops in, because tomorrow is the last day for the current Palia drops, which I have them on the screen. And you guys are going to be starting an ad soon in 20 seconds. Alright, we need potato seeds. I'm slowly making more stuff here. Okay, so I need potatoes. 4 should be enough for now. Oh yeah, I gotta sell all this too. I forgot about all this. Here we go. I got so much potatoes too. Actually, you know what? Let me add these into there. Okay. Number 3. Oh, we're not gonna have enough potato seeds. I'm gonna have to grab some more. All right. Do I have any more? Yes, I do have more potatoes. Good, good. All right. 3. Okay, I'm not going to touch these right now. Other than the cotton. I probably should grab the cotton. Oh, I missed one. There you go. Alright, now we need to plant more cotton in a minute here. I do apologize for starting late. I had trying to wrap things up with what I was doing before and responding to more emails for like promotions and stuff. They've been swarming my emails lately, so trying to go through them and respond to those as well. What was I doing? Cotton. That's why I need cotton, cotton, cotton. There we go. 4. And also the class I teach is the last week, so I'm working on stuff for their last week of class as well. Alright, I think we should be... Wait, hang on. Oh, there you go. Alright, so now we can put the cotton in here to make fabric. There you go. And why can't... Okay, so that all went in. I'm going to put these in here. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh, yes, fertilizer. We need fertilizer for the plants, the garden. Because that's another weekly task is the fertilizer. All right. I'm basically just going to put it on all of it and use it up. And then whatever's left over, I'll just sow. That. I'm so sorry. I try to keep the time of the stream at a more reasonable time, but it is a holiday today for us in the United States, so there may be fireworks, and I'll do my best to make the stream still entertaining for you guys. Hi Liz, how are you? I gotta remember to call you Liz, not Sardine. I have a habit of calling people by their first part of their usernames. Alright, I'm gonna sell these because we don't need these. I'm gonna put this in here for now because I can use that in my other plot later. And alright, so for gardening, we just need to harvest one more thing and those are done. But I am going to go to, oh wait a minute. Yeah, we'll just go to our factory. Factory, because we need to grab some food for our ranch animals and breed. I think it was over here. Pickled potatoes. There we go. We'll use those. I should put these in here in storage for now because until we do fishing. These are stuff I'm working on currently. And let's grab, leave all, take all but one. I think we should have enough, but whatever we have left over, I'm just gonna sell. How's the new computer? And then I'm just gonna take all these but one. I think we should have plenty, but I'm just gonna go all the way down and just, there you go. All right, now I'm going to switch back to the first plot and then go to the barn. Oh, and while you're here, hang on one second. Bear with me. There you go. Couldn't remember if you were able to shout out yourself, but I wanted to make sure you had one. Of course. So I'm thinking about maybe doing for tomorrow night stream, if I do one, probably stream Bitter Harvest. Alright, so we'll take care of all of our animals and feed. And our horses are growing up. I'm gonna feed you. And this one. Looks like we got an achievement unlocked or completed. Here's my first horse. I'm kind of excited to see how our foal from last week grew up. I don't really check on them daily like I should. I probably do like once a week. I'll come in here and yes, Bitter Harvest is one that saw my demo video and sent me a key for the full game. So I think I did, up to day 12, but it has a twist. You have to collect trash and earn your money and stuff. And I don't know if you were there for the first stream, but basically someone else got your farm and you have to work your way to get it back. It's a very interesting game. It's like Stardew, but with a twist. I think that's all the animals in here. So now we're going to go to the next. Ooh, look at how shiny. I don't think I took care of this one. Oh, I did. I love the shiny mane. So pretty. Yes. The demo, I didn't really get far in, but I did get further into the full game. So I'm basically going to only be playing Bitter Harvest when I'm streaming, but if I do play it off stream, I'll create a different. See, this is the full we had, the iridescent. Look how pretty she is. I couldn't think of a good name for her, so I just did Ivory because of like shiny leaves. We should be able to mount her though. Look how I think. Hang on. Hello. Oh, you need to get taken care of too. Guess I'll give you apples. You guys really love your apples. All right. Now, if I go here, I should now be able to alternate it to a different horse. See, this is the one I've been having, the first one. Ivory. Yay! We can now ride her. These are the other ones I have. This is the one with the sparkly mane. And these I kind of didn't really name because, you know. Isn't she? I love that we can be able to breed ranch animals and be able to use them outside the ranch now. You can with the other ranch animals, but you need to pay for the license handler, and that costs the coins that I don't have because you have to have spend real money on those coins. So okay. So, from what I understand, it could be changed, but for Palia, your skills go up a lot quicker when you're doing your weekly tasks. And once you get to level 10 of one of those tasks, those skills, like fishing, once you get to level 10 for fishing, you start to get weekly tasks for fishing. Same with mining, furniture, gardening, any of those skills you get. Once you get to 10, you'll have those weekly skills, and then those will gain your skills a lot faster. There are trophies. I think there's 3. Level 10, I think, 25 and 50, I think, if I remember correctly. I do have a few of them I'm still trying to get the last trophy for. This one's another pretty ranch animal, but they just give you fish, which isn't that useful unless they give you starfish, star quality, so I can use them for decoration. Yeah. But you have to use coins to buy clothing in here too. But they now have lunar paths where you can earn some of those clothes too. And mystery outfits. Their 10 million path gives you a mystery outfit. And I'm gonna, oh, that one's full. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna breed the bees anymore. Make more room for, oh, I'm really full here. I might have to empty some of it. Why do I feel like a lot of these animals need to be fed but haven't been fed yet? I apologize if you guys can hear the neighbors. Sounds like some of them are setting off fireworks in the distance, if you guys can hear it. See, this one's iridescent too, but all they give you is salt, so I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. If they're cute, maybe I'll keep a baby version or something, but I think that's it for, oh no, we still have a boover that needs care. There we go. Use these up first so we have a little bit of room here. There we go. And then, yeah, see, no star qualities for that either. I mean, fish make good money, at least. All right, we took care of them. So now we're going to go to our baby pen that we also use for the breeding as well. But first, I'm going, do I need any of these? I'm going to keep these, but I think the rest of this fertilizer I'm going to sell. I am going to keep those. But again, a lot of these I'm just going to end up selling. All right. Try to make a little bit more room. Okay. So this is the baby iridescent one. I mean, he's pretty cute. Should we make him never age? I think I might just keep him as a baby forever. He's kind of cute. All right, let me go get a forever cookie. He'll never age with those cookies. So I think they're going to be over here. Never grow. We just need one. So basically, these cookies, they're rare. Was it you? And if you give them this cookie, they'll never grow up. I did that with one of my favorite bees and peckies, the chickens. See, this is never grow either. Because they're so cute. And then I'm going to do, okay, so here's our gooby. That's a never grow as well. And then we have our bee that's never grow. That's very pretty. Look how pretty she is. I had to keep her forever. All right. So now, did we feed you? No, we didn't. Okay. We're not going to breed any more boovers because we are overflowing with boovers and they mostly just give you fish. So I think I'm okay with fish-wise. Although if I have more room, maybe I'll try to make another one of those baby blue ones and keep it forever. I try to make a forever baby of one animal so I'm no longer using. Okay, so we don't need boovers. I'm not really doing bees. Let's breed. I don't have any more bunnies, I don't think. No. And they mostly just give seeds, I think. The rollies, I haven't really, they just give you mostly salt. So I haven't really found a favorite combination of those yet. So Let's see. I definitely want to continue the horses. Horses are useful for riding. The boovers are okay for like star quality fish, so maybe I'll just do that. I don't want too many boovers though, that's the problem. Let's see if we can get no, but those are traits I don't like though. That's the issue. Maybe between this one and this one. Although they're about the same, aren't they? Yeah, I think so. We'll just do that one. And then we'll do the last two babies. Oh, it's not Snowflake. Dang. That's right. Alright. Alright, let's do... let's see here. Let's do Ivory is the iridescent stripes and sparks. I want to try to get that sparkly mane. That's chestnut coat though. Alright, let's try this one. See what we get. Stripes. Okay. No. I'm not going to bother really naming it. I do have plenty of rename cookies, so we'll end up getting traits later. Alright, let's try another horse maybe? Let's do maybe Ivy with... Oh, we don't have any more room. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to clear the venerated animals. That might be an issue. I can't believe I forgot about that. Alright, hang on. Let me go here and donate the venerated animals, because that could clear up some room. So we're going to go to venerated. There we go. Donate. 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 There we go. Now we should have room. Oh, we got legendary pack too. But I don't think we have room. Let's open the legendary pack and see what we get. Oh, create a baby using your animal as a single parent. Ooh, we could do that for the bunny, but I don't know. We should have done that with Ivory, not Ivy, Ivory, but it's alright. Alright, so let's see. Although I should have maybe feeded that, but that's okay. Actually, no. We'll do that another time. Let's do Ivy and Zigzag, maybe? Or there we go. Oh, iridescent and zigzags. Ooh, another pretty one. Let's name this one. I don't know. What should we name this one? I'll wait a few minutes so that the chat catch up for a name. Because I have Ivy and I have Ivory already. Ooh, Athena's good. My best friend has a daughter named Athena. There we go. We'll name Athena. There you go. Pet. And then, of course, we gotta feed her. Oh, actually. Well, I'm gonna... yeah. So, we did our animals. So, those are all done. Out of curiosity, I want to open up some of these bags and see if we can get some cosmetic cookies. No. How about this one? Nope. Well, feed this, remove a single trait. I don't want that though. Alright, let's put these in here. I don't want those right now. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, let's try opening up this one. Feed this animal, grant a single random cosmetic. Alright, let's give that to our new... Actually, I don't want to risk messing up that coat. Let's do this one. Or, yes, this one. Let's give you a new trait. Whoa! That's a very interesting one. What did we give that one? Wait, what cosmetic is that one? I want to know what cosmetic that is. Oh, it's shiny. Like, completely shiny. Thank you, Christine. How are you? Very cool. I'm going to have to favorite that one. Because that'll be interesting for another one. But now we have to rename it. Ooh, how about we get a rename cookie and name it Shimmer? Alright, I need a rename cookie. Where is it? I can't remember. I know there's a cookie for name well. Allows an animal to be renamed once. That's the one we need. Alright. We are going to give it to... where did she go? Over here. There's no actual genders. I just say he or she. Alright, now we're going to name her Shimmer. There we go. Alright. Let's open up these other cookies and see if they have anything good to feed. That. Random trait. That would value. We don't want that one. Or that. Alright. Alright. I'll open them after I empty out my bag because I have way too much stuff in my bag. And I'm full too, so. Hang on, let me catch up to chat. Went to a wind and kite festival yesterday. It was good. Had a couple mini kites on fishing rods. Oh, that's cool. Today, Memorial Day, I'm just watching TV, eating something for Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while, but I do like, we have 2 minutes before ad starts. There's another fast food place that's similar to Taco Bell's, but a lot better, in my opinion, is Moe's. They have really good nachos. They use queso cheese. That's pretty cool that you got some free food. Sounds like a very eventful day. Speaking of Memorial Day, we do have neighbors that have been noisy a little so far. So you guys might hear noisy neighbors and fireworks maybe. Where in the state we live, they are legal, so people like to, but they have to be certain fireworks, I think. All right, so I'm going to sell all these because we don't need any of these. Unless they're star quality, which they're not. There's a little bit of a lag on my computer. And put those there. And I can't sell anymore. But I can move stuff around. I actually can eat that. I'm going to put these here because I'm going to sell these. And I'm going to use that to make more jam stuff. Oh, I do want to keep this because I can use it for the furniture task. Alright. Move all this in here. I'm going to keep this out because I'm going to go back and get our bunny. Alright. Let me go open our other bags of cookies. There we go. Hang on, let me catch up to chat a little bit more. Just a French bulldog a few days ago didn't realize she was pregnant or had babies from the relative. The relative came back and wanted the dog back, but not in good condition. She had their... Oh, wow. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that. Alright, I'm going to put all these away. We may need them or use them later on. You can't sell them, so can't really do a whole lot with them right now. Actually, what one is this one? Move that there. Functional trait, okay. Alright, I think that's it. Except these are all going to be sold. I'm going to use this for food. Let's go back and give that cookie to the bunny. So we have a baby bunny. Oh, ads. Taxidermy commercial. The bunny was over here. And I'm going to feed it. That's going to be for, here you go. Commercial by the PC computer. Okay. We should have a baby bunny now. Here he is. Ooh, ebony fur. I do like the fur. Let's name Bridget. There you go. I'm going to give it a forever cookie too. Oh, I forgot to feed it. Pet, feed. Need to go get, oops, sorry. All right, forever cookie. I'm gonna move these here though, because those I'm gonna get rid of those. Cookie. Never grew. There we go. Look how cute she is. Although I should name her Ebony. Let's rename her to Ebony instead of Bridget. I like Ebony better. It's a good thing I got plenty of those cookies. Alright, what's this one? Nope. There we go. Oh, welcome back from ad jail. Alright, Nemo. Ebony. There we go. And here, never grows. Stay baby forever. There we go. Alright, so now we need bugs, cooking, forage, furniture, which we'll do next. Hunting and mining. Fishing and home tours will be Thursday. So I'm going to focus on doing the furniture next. And then probably foraging after that. It is cute, isn't it? That's why I keep waiting up forever. Baby forever. Alright. Now, I'm going to go over here and tend our garden because it kind of resets every day in the game at 6 a.m. I'm going to water these. Try to angle it a little bit better here. There you go. The gardening should be all done now. But I do need to get some seeds. I'm gonna have more stuff to sell. I don't keep the Oop. Well, we completed that without needing to. Let's see here. We need butterfly bean seeds. So those gonna sell. Sell those. See, these are not star quality, so I don't really keep them. Although I probably should in case somebody asks for them. Star qualities we can't give to people, so maybe regular ones would be a good idea to keep anyways. There we go. And I think that's it for that. Alright. Number 2, we need to go plant these. I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but... Oh, yep, we will. Okay. Oh, there you go. And then back to watering them. Hi, Graham. How are you? Liz, are you able to give Graham a shout out? Do you remember how to do it? Alright, I think... What was that? The blueberry. Need to go get blueberry seeds. Alright, that's for sale. And thank you for your daily rose check and alright, blueberry. I think we just need one. Where did I, oh, put that there. We don't need these now. Number 3. How did the rest of your stream go, Graham? Alright, I think those are done. So now we just need the wheat to water, and then we need to... Oh, I'm out of water. Hang on. Give me one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Liz. It's not showing up on one of my stream managers. But it's probably, there's probably a lag. All right. Oh, yes, I need to put the seeds away. Right here. Okay, next I think I have enough to do the log cabin planter, because we need at least a rare. That's done. Move that to there. So now we need, I think, 5 okay, so we need 2 more uncommons furniture. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to do never crafted, but it doesn't look like we have anything. All right, let's do ready to craft. We need an uncommon. Oh, there we go. We'll do this one. Yeah, we'll just make... Oh, I can only make one of those. Never mind. Okay, no worries, Liz. I'll try to hop on if I have enough time. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. We need another uncommon. I might have to try to do the log cabin. We'll just do another log cabin. Alright, that is done. So now the only furniture we need to do is just any 2. So what I'm going to do is... trying to think what I'm working on for my plots. Actually, flooring will be good. Oh, I don't have, we'll just, oh, I could have done that one. That was an uncommon. We'll just do 2 of these. Alright, furniture task is done. We can get rid of those. And, oh, I missed one. Hang on. There you go. Before we go to do our next quest. Okay, so we have these done. Ranching's done. Furniture's done. So bugs, hunting, and cooking and foraging. Okay, so I'm going to empty out stuff into the factory, and then we're going to go to Bahari to do bugs and forage. But I'm going to need my lures for that. Okay, let me go here. I'm trying to empty out my bag because I don't like too many things in at once. Alright, I think this one is the gold. That's not the right one. So this is silver. And then copper is going to be right here. Nope, wrong one. Copper right here. Before I leave the factory. I should have enough arrows. But I'm going to grab some more iron so we can make more. And we have beans and blueberries to place. Blueberries. That's tomatoes. Beans. Okay. Now I can go back to other plot, make more arrows, and go do our hunt, fishing, not fishing, our bugs and foraging. Alright, I'm going to put the regular apples in here. There we go. And we have, those are good. Actually, I could put these in here. And then, there you go. Make our arrows so we have plenty of them. Oh, we're missing those. Okay, that's right. We'll make them later. Right now I need lures and buzzy jars. We should have enough of these. So now we're gonna go to, oh, let me grab these real quick. Oh, look at that, more arrows. Good. And eat that candy egg. Bahari Bay. We're going to go on top of Pavel Mines to drop the lure and see if we can try our luck with that dragonfly. We need the star quality for it. And that will be the rest of the collection for the masters. Hi Viper, how are you? Hang on Viper, don't go nowheres. There you go. Before I forget. Alright, so we're going to need to go to Pulse Water Plains, I think. How's your day been, Viper? Staying cool, I hope. Alright, so then we're going to go this way. Oh, we could ride my horse. That is not the horse I had. Hang on. Where? There it is. I don't know why. There we go. And this one is the one I had from a baby. She's very pretty. I like her. She's got the stripes and she's got the iridescent. The only thing's missing is the shiny mane. I'm still praying that those issues get resolved soon. I would ship you an AC if I could. Okay. We're going to have to go all the way up here because this is where we're going to need to be. The good news is it spawns at any time of the day. The bad news is it's very... Oh, hang on. Is very rare and difficult, especially the star quality. But I do need to get bugs for a weekly task, so I figured, alright, let me go to here, and I need to turn on our buzzy jar. That will alert me if there's any rares. And there's honey there. I don't need the honey though. So I'm going to go down here, because this is where I usually place the lure. No rare bugs over here yet. Alright, time to place the lure. And then basically what I'm going to do is just scare away all of them. Oh, uncommon is one we do need. We need 10 uncommons. Oop, and that one didn't want... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, thank you for feeding Bubbles. Oh, there's a... No, that's a, not the rare I wanted. Oop, I missed. We're looking for that dragonfly, but it's very small and fast. That's why I have the buzzy jar. But the bees are uncommon, which is part of our weekly task. Thank you. I like bubbles too. It makes me really happy to know that the channel rewards are working. Because it makes it more exciting for new rewards down the road. I gotta figure out what to do for my clapper goal because I'm almost at 2,000 followings there. So I gotta figure something to do, something fun to do for celebrating. There's another bee here. Oh, there's a rare. There's a dragonfly I need. But is it star? Move out of my way. No, don't tell me it's going to go away. Dang it, it's gone. Ooh. That's disappointing. That was a dragonfly I needed too. And it got away. And I don't even know if it was star quality or not, because if it was, that would have been the one I needed. No. I might have to start getting rid of some of these butterflies because there's too many of them. Oh, you're gonna be a pain. Oh, I'm gonna have to place another lure in a minute here. Let me get all these first though. Where? There it is. And it says I have another one right. Oh, it's underground. Okay, let's get another lure set up. He has Bubbles, the dolphin. Yeah, let's try this again. Maybe get rid of some of these butterflies because the bugs won't spawn if there's too many in the area. Try to scare off the another. That's a rare, but not the one we need. Get rid of these grasshoppers. that's a star quality too. Okay, uncommons are done. Now we just need to try our luck with the dragonfly. I don't see it. Guess we'll just keep catching bugs. Oh wait. Oh, that's not the rare we needed, but there's a rare. Oh no, I think that's an epic. Yeah, that's an epic bug. No, trying to get the. Oh. 25. Oh. There's the rare, but again, not the rare we needed. Do we finish it? I think we're all done with the bugs. Yeah, we're done with the bugs. So I'm just gonna let the lure finish and just see if we can find the rare. Neither of those are within area. That's like on the other side of this wall, and that's like way down there. I don't think it's the one we need, but let's try. Oh, it might be. Unless it's that blue grasshopper. I'm gonna go slow just in case it is the dragonfly. Is it? I can't see. Oh. Drop down and see. Oh, it is not, but it's alright. Alright. I guess we can go to forage part. And just drop down here. Okay, so for foraging, yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Viper? Alright, so for foraging, we need, I'm not going to worry about the magical trees, but we need chop 10 trees and collect 30 forageables, which are mushrooms and stuff like that. So I am going to go this way. I want to ride my horse, but at the same time, I don't want to make her run into walls. But you know what we could do? We could fast travel. But it's alright. We just need to go on the other side of this wall here. Although we can actually go here. Oh. Hang on. I didn't see it pop up. Let me double check it. Oh, you did. I didn't see it. I saw your wrestling. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Good old bot doing his job. Alright, that's 2 out of... Oh, here we go. Forage. There you go. And I don't want to do these trees because that gives us a different wood that I'm looking for. I can do this one. That's, I don't think will count. Yeah, I'm going to go on the other side of this wall now because that's where the trees that we mostly need. All right. Oh, look at that mushroom. Forage that. Cool, and there's even gold right there. I'll grab it. And grab this. And I think we have, 7 more trees we need to chop. I think this one will count. Alright, we have now... Okay, so we need 4 more trees. Forage, I can just do in general, like whenever we go by, like that. And then after this, we have 3 more trees. There it is. I knew it was mint, or not mint, sweet leaf. I'm always calling them mint, but they're actually sweet leaves. Alright, and then there's another couple trees up here we can chop. And then cooking we can do after hunting, because hunting will give us meat we can cook. There we go. I don't think this will count, but we'll try it. Because if the trees are too small, it won't count as chop a tree. There we go. Lumberjack is done, so that is done. So foraging, hunting, and mining. So we need another 19 rocks to mine. Probably going to be in this area because I use the iron for the arrows. And then we'll do hunting and cooking after. So, alright, let's do the mining. Oh, there's a magic tree over here. We might be able to do on our own. I don't know. We'll try it. I think we should be able to do okay without it. Most of the time, there's not really any players here to help. Especially with the new updates. Oh good, someone's here to help. Yay, thank you. Alright. So now we need to mine. I should have enough space. Maybe. I don't know if I will. We'll give it a try. And check up here. For iron. I mean, this is not iron, but we can still use the stone to make more glass. I'm not going to bother catching that. Where else could we get? I'm looking around for iron. I'm not seeing any over here. And I'll check up here. Here's iron. And got a couple more iron. Oh no, that's not iron. I'll still get it though. So basically we're just gonna mine any of the nodes we find, whether they're stone or iron. And then we'll go make some more arrows and do our hunting and cooking. and grab any forageables as we go by them. Are you looking for help? They're new. They have that new tag. The nameplate looks new. Are you waiting for me? No, they look, I think they're AFK. I'll just go up here, take a quick peek. I don't see any rocks to mine. There are some over here though. Oh, there's actually quite a bit. Alright, we can do that. Alright, I think I saw another one over here somewhere. Did I already get them all? I think I did. And check over here for any. Let's see how many more we have. We have just 10 more. And then we'll go craft our arrows and then do our hunting and cooking. I don't see any over there. There's usually some along this wall here and not top. There's one. Oh, look, more gold. I don't have any flares to signal other players. Otherwise, I'll flare it. Oh, there's a large gold up there too. Alright, let's go over here and grab that. Oh. Alright, we are done with the mining, but I just want to grab these. Oh, that's stone. I want to grab this gold. Wait, where? Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so now we just have the cooking after and hunting. Okay, so let's go empty our bags, make the arrows, go hunting, and then after we're done hunting, we'll go do our cooking, and then we'll do our tours and fishing on Thursday. So let's go home. And then we'll also finish the foraging if we have any on Thursday as well. But tomorrow night I'm thinking doing bitter harvest. I do have some work to do for our final week of class. But it shouldn't take me too long to finish it. Alright. Now that that's empty, we can get rid of all of this. Because we weren't able to. That's going to go in here. Actually, we don't need all these. I only like to keep 5. And we don't need that. Don't need these or these. I'm going to keep this star quality. I'll get rid of these. And those. Put these away. We don't need those now. Alright. Now let's go craft our arrows and go do our hunting. Alright. Where are arrows? And just try and make as many as we can. Oh, because it's so hot? Or because you're tired? Actually, I think I have room for those. Yeah, we can make those. Okay. And then I'm going to empty out our bags a little bit more. I'm going to drop our ores into the smelters so we can have more space. And then put the wood in here. I'm going to put the rest there. And then we just have the gold to drop in. And then, hang on. Then the stone will be going in the machine for the glass. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, I went right by it. Okay, that's done. So now we can go hunting. I'm thinking for hunting now. Oh, yay, good, some good arrows. For hunting, I'm going to go to Kilima. Because that's going to be the fastest and easiest way to get our hunting done. Clearing all my notifications. It's always somebody messaging me or leaving me notifications. Alright, hunting. We got our arrows equipped, the right ones. I don't want to use my good ones for the magical ones. So I'm going to go up here and hunt some Cernuks. So we need 30 animals. So just 30. I'm not worried about the magical ones or hunting with other players. Basically, the only thing I use the coins for now from doing the task are basically like the ammo, if I need it, and the faster skills points. I basically collected all the recipes from them, so I don't need it. Until they add more, then I'll use the coins. I like hunting the Cernuks because not only they give you meat, but they also give you hide, which you can use for your bug ammo and for crafting. So it gives you more use out of it than the chappas. And the chappas are more of a pain to get too. Oh, that's really warm. That must be awful dealing with. I can't imagine. It wasn't too hot here today. Well, at least outside. When the kids messed with the temperature in our apartment and turned the heat back on. It's like, why? So it was pretty warm in here for a little bit, but it got shut off. It's like, we do not need the heat on when it's like 70 degrees out. I think it was like 71 today. Probably was my son that did it. He likes to mess with things. Alright, where did that deer not go? Oh, look at that. We can forage these while we're here, too. Alright, let me see how many more we have for hunting. We need another 11 to go. So we're almost halfway done already. Or no, we're more than halfway. This one's going to take a couple shots, because those are the elder ones. There we go. I didn't want to come over here until I had them, because I would have scared them off again. And there's another forage over bowl here. Oh, and there's large silver, so I'm going to grab that one over here. I try to grab them while I see them, just to have them later on and save on. Wait, I could have sworn... Oh. Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn I grabbed everything. Alright, now we need to find some more. I might just go up and across the bridge if I don't see any more over here. Let's go down this way and then down the river. Oh, there's a bunch here. Oop, I missed. That's alright. Sorry, vibration on my phone. I gotta adjust that later. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my arrows in that. I don't have the energy for that. And there is forage bowl here. Is that silver? No, that's not silver. Grab all these while we're over here and see them. Okay. So now we have just cooking. Yep. A lot of these are with other players. So we just have some forageables, fishing, home tours. Those will all be for Thursday. So last thing we're going to do is cook using all the meat we just got. So we're going to go back to the house, which I need to go find a travel board because I can't fast teleport right now because it's on a cooldown. For the home tours, yeah, I love doing the home tours. If I could get enough people, I might do like a build competition. Like I've seen other people do. And it doesn't have to be like cozy builds too. You can make them however you want. Like I said, I have seen somebody made a build where it was just a rocket ship. I tell you, people have some talent building. I bet you would make a good build with like race cars and stuff. I've seen people make like wagons and trucks. We don't have actual vehicles in Palia for decorations, but people have made like trains and stuff based on what we have. Like you can use shapes like blocks and stuff to build stuff. Alright, I'm going to sell the antlers because we don't need them. Except the star quality. I'll save those. Those we can eat. That is going to go there. Alright, now if I still need food to cook, I will go do some fishing. Oh. Well, I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for Thursday then. I try to be active on people's streams, but it's been hard lately. Between like allergies are kicking my butt and kids full energy. There was a few days of weather where it was just raining out and just couldn't get the kids outside. But they were okay for today, so they had the day off. Plus, it's a holiday anyways. I can't believe this is gonna be the last week for Awana. I'm gonna miss my cubbies. They're so sweet. But it's gonna be the closing ceremony is gonna be in the morning before church service, and then there's a after church where they're doing something at like a local amusement park afterwards, but I haven't decided whether or not we're going to go because we're down to a 3-passenger vehicle and there's 4 of us. So transportation, we got to figure something out if we do go. Because it's like a 20-30 minutes away from where we are. Because my car is no longer around, unfortunately. Got a great gas mileage, so it's like 40 miles to a gallon. But alright, so how much we need? We need 4 more dishes and 2 star qualities. But we do have a new reward on our lunar paths. Claim. And then, did we just finish the lunar path? We did. So now we need to, yeah, see, it's all completed. So I'm thinking now we're going to start this path. So these you have to pay for the premium. But the ones without, you get these rewards. This one's not as long, but that's okay. This is the newest one. Alright, let's finish our cooking. I might actually no, we could cook on these. There's a couple things. We can make some tea and grill fish. We can make some grilled fish. What do we have for fish? Oh, I don't want to use those. Let's do Actually, how much star quality fish do I have? Oh, I'll just do that. Just to get it done. We got another added about 5 minutes. Alright, that one is done. We just need to make 2 more dishes. But I'll do the tea. And that should complete our task. I'm going to snooze this ad though. There we go. We have completed all of our quests for today anyways. Alright. Now, we are going to go... Aww. That's awesome, Christine. Alright, we're going to go read somebody before I hop off. And I already have an idea who. And she is playing Resident Evil 2. So we're going to go read her. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for Bitter Harvest.